What is good, beautiful people? So I just woke up and got changed and got ready. Today we're going to Silverback Bboy events. This is like a very big event held by Silverback, of course, and some of the biggest b-boys, some of my favorite b-boys are gonna be there. So today is actually 3-on-3 b-boy battling. Yesterday was 1-on-1. Two of our members actually competed and battled with some big people. So we're gonna catch up with them a little bit later. Right now, I'm about to leave my room so we can go meet up at the towers, and we'll see Adiola and you'll find out the rest from there. It's pretty gloomy out, as you can see from my room. Like, it's pretty dark out. Just gonna turn this into a positive and enjoy the event. Yo, fresh ride. You sound tired as shit. What did you do last night?
I was chilling, you know.
Chilling,
you know.
Turning up. So this is Adiola right here. You might have seen him in some Freestyle Friday. So unfortunately, not everyone could go to the event. I guess they weren't feeling the b-boy stuff, but that's all cool. They're practicing, so while we enjoy ourselves at an event, they'll be getting ready for some of our performances in the future. So I'm repping that New York and that Isodynamic under this. You're just gonna have to take my word, but hopefully I can get some pictures with some of my favorite b-boys. Last time at World of Dance, if you saw that vlog, go there right now if you haven't. But I met Bboy Morris, so hopefully I can see him again. He was actually a really cool dude. He kind of saw me breakdancing a bit, and he kind of gave me some props, even though I sucked really bad. But he told me I was good, and he told me to keep going at it. So you rarely find those genuine people out there, right? Yeah. When you find the people you know or your role models, 50-50 chance of being really good person or a bad person, or just an awful human being. But Bboy Morris is genuinely a good person. So if you ever see him, don't be afraid to stop by and say what's up. So we're about to grab some food, Wawa. If you've never been to Wawa, go to Wawa.
Key alert.
Major key alert.
Major key alert.
I'm telling you, Wawa is amazing. We don't have this shit in New York.
No.
Chances are, if you're in New York, you're not getting food from a gas station. But over here, the food is bomb.
Yeah. We in the car, going on the highway. Yeah, doing this my way. Better switch the rhyme up. Yeah, better get my time up. Yeah, that's right, we about to take a wind up. Psych. Like we're playing baseball. I take falls, but I get up and make my own money. Yeah, I get them hundreds. Time to take me, get you something. Take the pass it to Ed, he's gonna get him something.
First question is, what is your favorite dance crew, dancer, anything of that sort?
My favorite dancer? What's his name? Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Alright, why do you like him so much?
Just man. He kinda I saw him when I was a little kid, I was like, oh shit, people can actually do that. That's crazy. Watching him on So You Think You Can Dance with my mom when he was competing. Pretty cool guy. Also the Rangers, jerk crew, nobody jerks anymore, but they're pretty cool too. Langston. About all I got right here.
The next question is, what got you first dancing? What was the reason you started dancing? Tell us a story.
Okay. So I was in 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. And I saw the You're a Jerk video on YouTube. And I was like, alright, that's pretty cool. And so I did the whole how to jerk tutorial and whatnot. And I learned it, and I went to school, and my friends were like, oh shit, he can do it. And I just kind of learned more. And my voice cracked, so on puberty, I was acting it out. But I just kind of learned more dance moves after that, and just one thing led to another. You go to homecoming dances, you got your boys, you're dancing, people going crazy oh shit. And it's just it's a fun time, you find other people that do it. You have more fun, and just ends up becoming something you love the more that you do it.
So for me, I first started dancing when I saw my first YouTube video. So this was back in 2006. I think I was in middle school at the time. I saw a battle. It was between Bboy Jr. and Physics, and then I also saw battles by Hong Ten. So like after a while, I kept watching those videos, and I found like some tutorials eventually, and I started learning these dances. Our first like middle school dance, like I broke out like that isolation when you go like that thing, and you go like that, and also the baby freeze. The most basic moves. Everyone was freaking out. You killed it. You killed the dance. That's pretty much where it all started. I got really happy about that. You know, dancing made me feel so good about that, and that's pretty much how it started for me. For some battles, they're just preparing up what they're doing. You can see some b-boys all over the floors, breaking it down, just killing it. Yo, how hyped are you for this freaking event right now?
I'm so hyped right now. You don't even understand. Look at this guy.
Like, dude, you don't understand how much like I love these events.
It's like
these people are just killing it, and like you know how hard it is to make it into breakdancing, because the amount of like training and the amount of dedication you have to put into this, and you know not all of these people have other jobs, so they gotta compete to win. Some people have jobs and they have to like balance their like breakdancing practice and their styles. They gotta handle all these things at the same time. It just gets crazy. Well, we're gonna like kind of like watch a bit, and then we'll show you some clips, the breakdancing, the actual battles and events and whatnot. Some of these people came really far. Like there's people from other countries as well. You'll see some people repping. Hong Ten was here the other day from Korea, South Korea. We got some b-boys like Bboy Kleju and other b-boys who come from European countries, Asian countries, African countries. You'll see people from all over the world, and of course repping our country as well. We got 3 stages.
That's to my left. Over by the DJs, that's Cypher over there, that's Cypher B. Over to my right, where the exit is, this Cypher, that's Cypher C. Yes, Cypher C. In the middle, this is Cypher A. Cypher A is yellow.
Just for the preliminary rounds on straight 3-on-3. Just to keep time, you know, when you have routines, it takes a bit longer.
No bumper clot routine.
No bumper clot. Yo, that boy training?
Alright.
Bumper clot.
Cypher B, you ready? Fucking Colombia! Focus! Hey! That better be a real battle over there. Okay. Bboy Kingdom. Scenario. Ukraine.
So that was Bboy Hong Ten. That's the reason why I started dancing. That guy right there, I couldn't get the whole thing because I was too busy watching him, but I got you a little portion of what Hong Ten is all about. How'd you like Hong Ten? These are some high-level b-boys right here.
Bboy Sunny, let's get it. Soul Mavericks in the building. UK all day.
Okay, back up. Where you?
Boy pocket. Let's go.
Let's get it. I'm in the flat. Hey!
What's up with the baseline?
Benny Hanna. Moving it.
Woo! From South Korea.
He did a power move for like a straight minute. It was crazy.
So he can do way more than that. We might see him later in the day, but you don't know.
Here we go. Woo!
Oh man. So that's B-Boy Morris right there. I saw him at World of Dance. I'll put a picture right here. But he's battling right now. I actually missed his set to record, but I did see it. It was fucking crazy. But see so many well-known B-Boys.
Come and see three holy guys. 155 and 156 on the head by Cypher B. That's still not smart. Yo, Leroy, hey, last one and flag. Keep our food, please. Hey.
We ended up having to leave a bit early because we got a lot of work to do. I got duty hours, so I have to get back early. But it was a lot of fun. It was a little hectic, like, you know, there's like 3 stages and you gotta like check everywhere to make sure like, oh, where the best battle is.
You be
where you have to run. You have to like run that way, just to catch just anything. Just with how the atmosphere is and is everyone friendly. And even when you battle people who have huge skill level difference, but that doesn't matter to the people. Like the B-boys who are insanely good, they still give props to the people who aren't like as skillful. It's all in the fun. You see the amiability of people when they're like shaking hands and stuff right next to each other.
It was crazy. Like, I think one of the coolest things about that was just that it was so open. Like a lot of like dance competitions, like you feel like the audience, you feel closed off and everything going on. Like the audience, you could go right up on like the stage or whatever it was and just like watch them dance. Like you could get in with the crowd like right around them. You could see them up close, personal. You could talk to them afterwards. Like it was just awesome experience.
So we're heading back home, so this is the end of it. So this is the end of the vlog, but I'm planning on breakdancing. I'm gonna battle eventually by the end of this year. I want to train a bit more, get my style together, and experience this whole thing. This is kind of like my main goal before I graduate, before I go to PT school when I have no time to do any of this. Hopefully I can continue dancing, breakdancing, like beyond when I get a career and when I'm like older. I never want to leave this atmosphere. It's just such a great atmosphere. It's something you don't want to leave. You know, you pretty much have family everywhere because everywhere here is your family. You don't see this kind of stuff anywhere else. And even with the breakdancing, there's no perfect form, there's no perfect moves. You know, it's just you do what you do, you bring what you got, and it's not like ballet or contemporary where you have to get it precisely like that. You have to get your like toes pointed like this, an 80-degree like angle. There's no perfect way. It's, if you look good, you look good. If you got style, you got musicality, you got power moves, you got like some like flow, that's pretty much all you need. So we're just gonna end it here. It's been a great time. I hope you enjoyed the video as well, and maybe you'll join us with Isodynamic. This is some of the events that we're gonna do like throughout the year and maybe in the future, even when I'm gone. I hope they'll continue doing this. They'll have some different events going to battles and even all styles, not just breakdance. Until then, we out.